Hey guys, if you want to start your Shopify store the right way, use my link in the description to get your Shopify free trial. That way, you're not wasting time searching around. Let me show you exactly how to use Shopify step by step. This is a complete Shopify tutorial for beginners updated for 2026. If you're looking for a Shopify guide that's simple and practical, you're in the right place. Let's jump right in. First step, create your Shopify account. Click my link in the description, start your Shopify free trial, and finish the sign-up process. Once you're inside your Shopify admin dashboard, you'll see your control center. This is where everything happens for your store. Second step, set your basic store details. Go to Settings, then click on Store Details. Make sure your store name, address, and time zone are correct. Then go back to Settings, click on General, and set your store currency. This is important because it affects how prices show up for your customers and how you get paid. Third step, pick and customize your theme. Go to Online Store, then Themes. Shopify already has the Dawn theme installed by default, which is a solid free option. If you want to browse other themes, scroll down and click Visit Theme Store. Once you've decided on a theme, click Customize. This opens the theme editor where you can really make your store your own. Start by adding your logo. Go to the theme settings and upload your logo under the logo section. Then you can change your header, set your brand colors and fonts, and edit sections like your homepage banner and featured products. For beginners, keep your homepage simple. One clear headline, one main call to action like Shop Now, and maybe one featured collection. Don't overthink it. Fourth step, add your products properly. This is where a lot of beginners make mistakes. Go to Products, then click Add Product. Write a clear product title that includes what the product actually is. Then, write a description that answers basic questions. What is it? Who is it for? What problem does it solve? Upload multiple high-quality images. If you can, include at least one lifestyle image so it doesn't look generic. Set your price, and if you want to show a discount, add a compare at price. Add your inventory quantity, and if you use SKUs, add that too. Under shipping, make sure you check. This is a physical product, and add the weight so shipping rates calculate correctly. If you have sizes or colors, add variants, and make sure each variant has the right price and inventory amount. Fifth step, organize your products with collections. Still in the products section, click on Collections and create collections like Bestsellers, New Arrivals, or Shop All. This helps customers find what they're looking for quickly. Then go to Online Store, click Navigation, and add those collections to your main menu so people can actually navigate your store easily. Sixth step, create your important pages and policies. Go to Online Store, then Pages, and create pages like About, Contact, Shipping Info, and Returns. Then go to Settings, click on Policies, and generate your refund policy, privacy policy, and terms of service. Shopify can generate templates for you, but make sure you read through them and adjust anything that doesn't match how your store actually operates. This builds trust with your customers. Seventh step, set up payments. Go to Settings, then Payments. Activate Shopify Payments if it's available in your country. This lets customers pay with credit cards, Apple Pay, Shop Pay, and more. Also connect PayPal as a backup option. Make sure you complete any verification steps because some accounts can't accept payments fully until that's done. Don't skip this or you won't be able to make money. Eighth step, set up shipping and delivery. Go to Settings, then Shipping and Delivery. Add your shipping zones, which are the regions you ship to. Then create shipping rates. You can do a flat rate, free shipping over a certain amount, or carrier calculated rates if you want real-time pricing based on weight and location. If you offer local delivery or local pickup, enable that here too. This is part of how to set up Shopify store step by step the right way. Ninth step, set up taxes and checkout settings. Go to Settings, then Taxes and Duties, and make sure tax collection is correct for your region. Then go to Settings, click Checkout, and choose whether customers can check out as a guest, what information is required, and whether they can subscribe to your marketing emails. For higher conversion, most beginners should allow guest checkout. Don't force people to create an account just to buy something. 10th step, test everything before you go live. This is critical. Go to Settings, Payments, and if available, enable test mode. Or create a draft order and run through the entire checkout process to make sure shipping rates, tax calculations, and order confirmations work. Also, check your store on mobile. Most of your customers will see your store on their phone first, so make sure it looks good and functions properly on a small screen. Now, when you're ready to launch, here's the key part most beginners miss. Go to Online Store, then Preferences, and remove the password protection so your site is public. Also, make sure you've picked a Shopify plan. Go to your settings and select the plan that fits your needs. The basic plan is usually enough when you're just starting out. Once that's done, your store is live and ready to take orders. If you want to follow this Shopify tutorial for beginners and set up your Shopify store step by step the right way, click my link in the description to start your Shopify free trial. You'll get the best deal and you'll be set up correctly from day one. Don't waste time trying to figure this out on your own. Use my link in the description and get started today.